tavern. It's gonna take a while, but more importantly, we don't get any money. So how do we... where is the tap? There's the tap. Why didn't I think about adding the tap there alongside the bar? Why did I think it's at the back? Oop. We're gonna focus on this first, and then we're gonna serve unknown substance. I don't know why we would, but... oh, shoot, I forgot that you are currently in janitor uniform. Let's look at your schedule, shall we? Sorry, kissing my cat. Yeah. Wait. Okay, yeah, you're on full-on janitor duty, so I guess we need to just make you into a generalist for now. And then we'll do something like, oh, you want a 13-hour shift? No, 14 is fine, right? You're level 1? 8 to 9. That's so early. 9 to 10. That should help. Yeah, swap back to your normal clothes. Fix that up. Okay, now we can add mysterious substance into it, which... very sus, but that's okay. We will open the tap room. The dry whistle, huh? Sticking to the whole naming scheme of the ones that I've had for others. Let's see, taproom scheduling is gonna be, we're gonna do, yeah. Was it 8 to 10? What was your schedule? Yeah, 8 to 10. To 11, actually. That fits it more. Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. Alright. Letter from Dorothy. Chadius. I hope this letter finds you safely in Bugabush. It's a difficult journey, much too dangerous to risk making it myself. It's also too dangerous to send gold to such a remote location, so we haven't provided you any. Banners and such. You'll have to make do. Scrape by however you can. A local loan could help immensely. Make sure you pay back what you borrow. The guild doesn't tolerate deadbeats. Thank you, Dorothy. A rough start. Optional. Take a loan? No, we won't. It's okay, and I've already started taking loans. Full of you to assume that I have never done that yet. I like the little houses here, too. Very cute. You'll repair things one at a time. Sorry, Onik, I know that you are probably not too happy at the moment.
Onik ambles up to you at the end of a long day of work, his well-worn mop resting on his shoulder. He's worked tirelessly all day, and he's a masterful janitor. He wasn't kidding about being good at his job.
Okay, boss. Decision time. You pay me 300 gold, back pay for 10 years' work, or fire me.
I mean, I'll pay it.
That great news. Gonna invest in new mop.
He holds the mop up.
I do believe that people ought to be
We've dipped
paid.
into the red.
We've dipped into the red. I don't know if we could get back from it within the $300. Okay, that might. Oh no. Hang on. Did we just fail the mission already? I don't assume we could actually go above it in 24. Hang on. Fill up the price for now. That's bad. I might just fail the scenario. If I want to restart it, I might need to... Okay, hang on. Save and quit. No loan. That's bad. I don't think I can make $300 in a day. Surely there's an option, right? We start another Google Mush, which is totally fine. Like, we're just gonna see how this goes. And then we choose the other option, like where we do neither. I want to see what happens there.
Ah, Gugamash. The city bustles with purposeful activity, though the streets around your new location are calm. Nothing a grand opening can't fix. For a vacant building, it certainly has a lot of stuff inside. And a person? This is the right address, isn't it? Nothing easier than selling drinks in the desert, if you can find them. With no merchant to rely on, it's lucky a few barrels were left behind for you. Time to toy. The orc lifts his mop for you to see.
Hey, that great news. Congratulations. Payroll also not.
I like him. He knows his worth. Can we keep him? Please?
We're just gonna fix this up. We're gonna do the same thing a second time. And then we will serve this and we'll open tavern. There we go. And tap room immediately open for business. Okay, there we go. I'll just raise it a little bit first for now, and then... How many loads do we have? We have a decent amount. We'll save before decision, just in case that they're... Because I want to do the no loan run, I just don't know if it's doable. We'll see. Honestly, it'll be nicer if it's open at night, to be honest. So we're gonna do like... Yeah, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then Onyx. Oh fuck, do I have to pay you now? Later. I guess I have to now.
Onyx ambles up to you at the end of a long day of work, his well-worn mop resting on his shoulder.
Oh, sure, that no problem. You not have to
I
either.
just don't have all the money at the moment.
He scratches his chin thoughtfully.
I see you concerns. That no problem.
Yes.
We have deal.
40 a day. That's doable. I don't immediately perish. Okay. I always struggle to tell if I start. Like, this is starting at 5, I'm sure. And then all the way until 7. Yeah, that works. You don't like serving, you don't like... You're really good at cleaning things up, which... Very fair. But... You can only afford so much at the moment. Okay, we didn't immediately die. Facilities are low. Yeah, I'm aware of that. We kind of need to work on that a little bit. It's a really nice staff room though, not gonna lie, and especially for one person. Now, we're definitely gonna add another one onto there. Like especially here, maybe. Maybe we can add another room here. We'll just move it there. Hi, Chris. How you doing? Yeah, that being a staff room is gonna work. Like, eventually we'll just add another bed, but it's gonna have to fix itself over time. We didn't immediately go into bankruptcy, and we chose not to take a loan for a bit of a slower, rougher start, but I think that's okay. We'll just hang in there. Project right now? That's fair. I don't know how long today's stream is gonna be. It might be a little shorter than yesterday's. Just got a lot of things lined up and it's been a bit of a hectic week. I went all the way to New West, which isn't very far, mind you, but like, I went there for EI and then, you know, they couldn't figure out what's wrong with my work permit, why I wasn't accepted for EI, and then it's a mess. Where's the fire? Ah. Yeah, this here has a pretty high fire chance because it's really hot. Yeah, no, it's inconvenient because the BC Services building is so high up as well. It's an incline. Welcome, Gogomush. We glad to have you. It's rare to get new business owner in town. Even traveling merchants take too long to get here. And predictable. Sometimes die in desert. Very frustrating. Wish you luck. Maybe you tavern help Gogomush be tourist destination. We'll see what we can do. No. I guess you start cleaning. What's this? Oh, fire chance is significant. It's kind of not good. I don't need more fires at the moment. Clean that, please. Clean that, please. Clean that, please. Uh-huh. Okay. So we're gonna add another bed. That's the next priority at the moment. Like we have to at least have another person here helping out, otherwise this is never gonna get clean. We're gonna do Vera here. You know what old McDonald cried out when he couldn't find a job?
An orc in a
E-I-E-I-O.
lab coat downs a drink at the bar. She
That's a
smacks her
good
lips
one.
and waves the mug at you.
Did you come up with that?
You
Or is that just a
refill.
common joke here in
Also,
Canada?
where are my barrels? I come check on experimental barrels I store in empty room, find whole new tavern. She gestures towards the tap room. How about that? That okay? Vera happy, share space, plenty room.
What if people drank them? We've been
Her face
serving
lights
it.
up. That fascinating question. They filled with chemical experiment, ferment acid berry and saltpeter. I hypothesize it, create new industrial solvent. She whips out a large
I
notepad and a
don't
stub of
like the
graphite.
sound of an
You
elf
see
dissolving
someone drink it?
immediately.
Who? Human? Her brow furrows. Why you upset? Is honor drink Vera new solvent. Now you customers probably squeaky clean inside. Should pay double.
They drank a cleaning product, unless
Ethical.
the orcs like
Vera
it.
tell you what not ethical.
Yeah, who needs to brush your
Ignorance.
teeth when you could just drink
If we
acid,
not
you know?
try hold metal
Just
rod in
gargle on the
shop sandstorm,
Clorox.
we not discover glass. All discovery necessitate risk. A fanatic light burns in her eyes. Only way is forward. Who care what cost? It orc ethos. Any test subject who survive definitely agree.
It's kind of nuts.
Crazy? You not be calling me crazy when experiment lead to huge discovery? She grins. Thing is, I need
Yeah.
assistant. I have so many
I don't want
idea
my
I not
patrons
have
being
time
lab
for.
rats, but maybe
You
that's the
help
theme of
me,
this,
I
huh?
pay you gold. It good money, job very easy. I send you more experiment, barrel, and instruction. You do experiment. We not have to melt people. We get to melt people. It privilege of science. She clasps your shoulder. But you not worry, okay? I not send you any more acid and no need serve experiments to customer. Just follow instruction on barrel. And remember, you do experiments, I pay you. I send you new batch barrels soon.
Follow instruction on barrel. Okay, we don't have to serve them, and we just do what
It's funny
is
how
needed.
easily one can find themselves made an assistant to a crackpot inventor.
I suppose
Perhaps
that's
her
right.
experiments will be to your benefit.
More infestations, really. Clean that, please. Oh, an outhouse? Sorry, we don't have those here. What are we, a hotel? The heck do you think we are, offering toilets? It's never gonna happen. It's such a flimsy little bar counter, too. It's like all pipes and stuff in the bottom. Okay, so... First things first, we hire you. No? I'm sure someone probably has thought of that before. But, oh well. Oh, okay. For night shifts, I think that's okay. I think we're mostly gonna focus on a night shift here as well. Because it's too hot in the daytime. I think you'll be okay. You're tier 1, daily witch is 15. Alvis, why are you so cheap? You're just slow. You want it clean. That's okay, we can make that work. Solamir. And see in the dark. Yeah, just 0 serving skills. What? Yeah, Derek, I think you're good. Alright. Derek, you're up. So your schedule is gonna be, you're gonna follow this at the moment. Derek, you don't like working between 8 and 5. I mean, that's fair. we'll do this for you. And we'll start at 6 instead. 6 to 8 for the tap room, and then that should solve things. Okay. Yep, 6 to 8. Do we want to start splitting roles at this point? Probably. You don't like serving. So, Derek, you... Okay, Onik, you don't have to serve. You are better at... Well, you're both good at it. I think that's okay for now.
We've overspent, I'm afraid. Now
Oh
let's
boy.
over-earn.
You only have 22 in stock. Is that... Did I... Am I investing a little bit too much? If I'm investing a little bit too... Well, 46 in a day, like, surely. Surely. Where... Fire! Oh my goodness, everything is catching on fire. Alright, alright, alright. Fight the frickin' fire. Alright. It's not that hard. Yeah. These always look permanently broken, just the way that they are. I know they're not. Night shift simulator. Honestly, not bad. I think we're making progress. We do need to start earning money in 9 hours, which is... Oh no, are we even open by then? We kind of are, but like, people better be coming in soon. Customers, anybody? We have this, but we don't have the money to actually use it. Yeah, we know absolutely nothing. I am worried.
Bankruptcy warning.
Bankruptcy warning! I trust you can handle experiment. When you tavern rate 1 star, you get 1 star rating, I send you barrels. You follow experiment direction on barrels, science happen. Simple stuff. If need bugs for experiment, make infestation attractor. If need prevent barrels get hot, make cooler. Obviously being genius, I invent both. Schematics and gold inside parcel.
Time for an influx of gold.
Very conveniently timed influx of gold. Cooling fan. Infestation attractor. Okay, I need to figure out how that one works. But yippee. Is it too hot? Is the cooling fan... Is it okay? Derek, how you doing? Dirt Dodger. I think that's okay. Maybe we gotta put one down for like the heat wave though when it gets actually bad. Scroll rack. Stage voting booth. Do you still need the voting booth for something? I would have thought that it'd be done. What is this track? Causes critters to spawn to build infestation nests? Why? Unless... I mean, unless we have a mechanic for that? Let's see what we have to do here. 2 drinks in a tavern menu. Drinks served to tier 1 patrons. That's fine. Any of these. Toilet, outhouse, bulletin board. Yeah, we can work on that. Tap room, bulletin board. Here we go. I'm surprised we don't have one, actually, to be honest. A bulletin board could fit somewhere that is like here near the entrance there. I think that's fine. And then we need a toilet or outhouse. We're just gonna start off with a toilet here this time. I don't know if it was the toilet last time that actually got rid of, got in the way of... Oh, actually. You might not have that yet. Wait, that's the outdoor portion? No, I'm not gonna... Yeah, outhouse over here, please. Now what? Dartboard and waiting bench. We'll work on that in a bit.
Well, Dorothy did say to find creative ways to earn gold. No harm in a few paid experiments.
Is that an infestation? Right. Sorry, Onik. We add another tap, I feel. We can put one here. This could be a tap. Yeah, that'll be okay. We'll load in Verisolvent for now. I know that's not going to be enough, but... I think that's alright for now. We just need some money back in. Why aren't there any customers coming in today?
The coffers are empty.
It's open 6 to 8. The whole place is open. Where are the people? Hello? That's not great. Did we just did we just serve nobody? Okay, fine. We lower the menu. We lower the price a little bit, you know. It's like cover this track. Is that a train joke? Can I accept this one group at least? It looks like there is one. Shoot. When do you... 5? Okay. Hang on. We have to change hours again. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, well, you'll have to make do for now, guys. Wait, was that 5 a.m. or 5 p.m.? No, that's okay. Patron needs here. Ugh. I did all this upgrading for everybody and no one shows up at the door. Tavern is closed. Wait, hang on. What? Well, yeah, it should be open later. I didn't need that tooltip. $11. We have about, what, 5 hours to start making a difference in money? I don't want to take loans. I want this to be a loanless run. We can do it. We can do it. Come on, open shop. There it is. Are people coming in?
Bankruptcy warning. Time for an influx of gold.
Yes.
Somehow.
Oh. I don't think you're a customer, but you have story.
An orc is
Usha
putting up
guidelines.
flyers in the tap room. You don't recall telling him he could do that. The flyer reads, OOSHA guidelines in large lettering across the top. Below that, Orc's opinion should harness attrition, believe life should no be lost in minor accident.
Okay.
So kick things up notch. And below that, a crude sketch of an orc on fire actively under attack by what might be wolves. He sticks out a meaty hand for you to shake.
I Soknor, you
Soknor.
Usha rep. We hear you make customer drink solvent.
He pushes one of the flyers into your hands.
Usha devoted to prevent wasteful
Yeah,
loss of
we're
life.
not doing that anymore.
It okay. I don't hear accuse you. I hear help you.
He chuckles.
No one want die in meaningless accident. So our organization promote meaningful accident.
What?
Happen when person stung by 1,000 scorpion? No one know. Maybe your employee find out that real accomplishment.
He throws his arms wide.
In future, no just serve solvent to customer at top of ladder maybe. Or
What?
in mug made asbestos.
This is fucking with my
Make
head. You're
workplace
fucking
death
with me.
worth
You're fucking with me.
A
What?
bashful look steals over his face.
Thanks. That's very kind. But this
I mean,
just
sure, sign me up, but
that wonderful. Sign here. Also sign here. Also initial here.
we need to make it more dangerous? Is that what it is? Why? Oh, don't tell me we only got that one customer. Fuck. 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 Really? One. Sell the bid. Sell staff bid. Yay! We're okay.
We are in the red. Better watch our finances.
I've decided to just... Yeah, we're not making bank here. I think maybe we gotta just stick with one staff. Because this is not working out at the moment. I might have to fire you. I've decided to turn this into, you know, a full 24-hour tavern, so we have the maximum chances of making bank. Time will tell if that actually works out. We're also running out of, you know, Vera solvent, so we need to actually be able to, you know, get... Oh, people are coming in. People are coming in. Hang on. There might be hope for us yet. We just need one more drink within 10 hours. How bad could it be? That's it for lunch hours, though?
Hello?
Oh, you're joking. Hi, Kami. Thank you for the cheeky redeem. Didn't even know you're there watching.
Bankruptcy warning. Time for an
Fuck.
influx of gold.
Give me the money.
Somehow.
Give me the money. Give me the money. Okay, we're good. Oh, just made it. This is dire. Usha newsletter. Let's see. Try have all staff run at full speed at all time while holding as much as can carry. Not only do this create drama for customer, it take productivity through roof. Yeah, it's very true. We want to maximize productivity by just having everyone be fast as fuck. Very valid. Why are you sad? You're okay. We do need booze. We do need more. Is a merchant coming? Oh yeah, no merchant. We have to order everything. Okay. That's expensive. Oh, that's cheap. Okay. That'll have to do for now.
We've dipped into the red.
I really hate this. I know we chose the hard mode by not taking a loan, but I want to try that this time. How was your day? What were you up to? I had to apply for EI and go to PC services and try to fix things. It's not looking good, but that's okay. I just don't know if I'm gonna get any insurance money. Bureaucracy. Isn't it beautiful? $14 hours to make 42 buckaroos. Come on. $12 hours to make 2 drinks to have 2 customers. How hard could it be? Y'all, where is everybody? I'll even lower it to 14 bucks. So, you know, people actually get really satisfied coming over. Is that gonna change anything? We have delivery. Awesome. Okay. That way we can fill this one here with Gunther's Blood Grok and hopefully level things up a little bit. 7 hours to make 12 bucks. Ugh. Okay, someone else is here. We're good. We will stabilize. There we go. Yeah, we'll be okay. Barely. And then the moment night comes, we're just gonna be back in the red again, but whatever. Why are you so unhappy? Sleeping on the floor. I mean, yeah, you know, give that bed to you. Once we have a bit more money, we can get you a new bed. Is there anything we can sell? These are all like 0 value. It's kind of sucky. At this rate, we're not going to be able to afford a bed. Okay, hang on. We need to make it so that these don't overlap. Like, you should sleep only when... Like... you should be able to share that bed. There wouldn't be any overlaps. That is your bed. One person can sleep at it at a time. Derek, you know you can sleep on it, you know. Today was boring working towards, but I'm so excited for the weekend. I'm gonna go to the Game Expo. I will not be there. But I know it's a big thing. It's just, you know, another convention for me, and I have enough conventions on my to-go list. Mostly furries, but you know.
Oh dear.
Did I just get struck by lightning? Go to bed. Go the hell to sleep. Okay, there we go. Where? Okay. Okay, you're on it. Alright, we're good. I know it's dirty, but like... I don't know if we can do much about that at the moment, buddy. Next year, we're gonna plan things a little bit better. Tommy, would you... I think I've asked this already, right? But would you go to VF?
We're at risk of bankruptcy.
Oh, Derek quit. Oh my god, that's rough. Okay, we can no longer be 24 hours. We don't have staff. Ah. I don't know what to do here. Am I gonna fail this? We're gonna change the taproom hours back to the evening. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Please fight flyer. Up.
We need gold to
Hello?
stay in business.
Are you
And
sleeping?
soon.
Fuck. Oh. Well. That did not work out. Alright. Let's load this one. This one seemed doable, but how do we stay in the green? You just be very conservative. Oh. Is that the latest save? Fuck. Older saves. We'll do like day 4 or something. Maybe we just spent too much money on the outhouse or something. Just gotta take it really, really slow. Oh, we've already done that though. Okay. Well, you will work 12 hours. We turn this into 24, 7, and then we assign the bed to both of you. You don't have to sleep at the same time. You're sharing a bed. Wish the whole place would be less dirty. Like, so you stop getting the bonuses from, like,
Oh well.
dirtiness, you know? What is my favorite late night snack? Okay. So... Hang on. To answer that question. I need to go find it. Okay, so it's these over here. So I get these in Costco or it's like certain supermarkets and stuff like that, but these are like Korean style seafood pancakes. They fit in a small pan. You take them out of the freezer, you just add a little bit of oil, you pan fry them on both sides, and it's gonna be golden, crispy, and very savory and flavorful. If I want to use the pan, that's what I'll do. Occasionally I'll do instant noodles. Occasionally I pull the, oh yeah, I'm just gonna have breakfast, but actually it's midnight. So scrambled eggs, you know, kind of Gordon Ramsay style. You take the egg off the heat, on the heat, off the heat, on the heat, and kind of just let it cook by itself. Add a little bit of milk. I don't have money for creme fraiche. A bit of chives. We have some frozen chives, or dried chives actually, so they last a long time. You sprinkle them on top. Add a little bit of seasoning here and there. So, you know, I usually am sleeping in the morning, right? So I guess I'm just gonna have breakfast past midnight. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I make the Korean seafood pancakes. It's just whatever is in the freezer. Sometimes I heat up, like, I don't know, soup, I guess. Like, canned soup is kind of what I go for sometimes, but not always. But yeah, there you go. That is me explaining what I have for food. These are very tasty, though. I would recommend them. If there is a TNT, you will probably find it. Like some kind of Asian supermarket, but TNT is the only one in which I could consistently find it. Costco doesn't have these anymore. Horlicks all the time. And yes, that could sound very, very bad if you don't know what the drink is. H-Mart rarely has them. TNT is a better supplier.
Consider flow when laying out your rooms. Putting storage far from the tap room creates a lot of delay.
Yes, it does. I might actually edit it to put it here. Or here. Or something, and just edit how things look and whatnot. Horlicks, Ovaltine, and Milo. Marry Horlicks, kill Ovaltine, and fuck Milo. Like, not in the bad way, but like, Milo is funky. Like, I would fuck with Milo. Ovaltine is like, okay, it's not bad, it's alright. Horlick is my childhood drink growing up. Like, it's gonna be Horlicks for Mary. Kill Ovaltine, yeah. I didn't grow up with Ovaltine. I think I'm gonna be okay with it. I might swap between Milo and Ovaltine, but Horlicks is always gonna be wife. I also have them. Just add a little bit of condensed milk if it's not sweet enough, and then or add milk. I don't use water.
An orc is putting... He sticks out a meaty...
It okay?
A bashful looks.
That's real disappointing here.
This time I turned down the OSHA violation. I hate that these have a high chance of being flammable. Why do we have them? I mean, I get it could be dark, but like, we have a chandelier for that. Chandelier! Horlicks is good. Like, if you like malted drinks, you're gonna be a fan of those, in my opinion. Because it's like a malted, like, milk drink. And so, speaking of malted, this one time when I was at Shake Shack in London, they're like the only place that I know that has, that has this malted milkshake, or concrete. You know, the thicker version of the milkshake, the concrete in Shake Shack? They have a version to make it malted. They can add money, and it's malted. And it's the best fucking thing I've had in my entire life. I don't know why it's not a thing elsewhere. Like, even the Shake Shack in Hong Kong, it's like, we don't have that. But, like, they need to bring it overseas. Ugh. Okay, you have a bed. You're gonna be happy.
We've dipped into the red.
You have dipped into the red, but it's only $33. You can do this. We need 3 customers. It's not difficult. Why are there so few customers? We will accept any group at the moment. It's fine. Let's come in, get a drink, get the fuck out. Why did you get out of the bed, walk around, and go back into bed? Huh? There's just actually nobody here for the, like, overnight. That's depressing. We have like no customers. What is going on? We have one. Thank you. For one customer over the evening. Okay. We have 2 different drinks on the menu on the tap now. Surely. Yeah, surely we will attract more people. Like, that's okay. Ovaltine milkshake would be very good. What about the wheat and spread? Whoa? That's actually very, very cool that you were so experimental. Yeah, we're out of solvent. That's the last one. 6 hours until we go broke again. We have a free... Okay, we have to utilize these now. We actually need to start attracting people. Candle shelf. There. And then... tap room. There was a waiting bench. That was free. We need to use these. Okay. That's okay for now. Hopefully that brings in some prestige and attracts people. Yes, I am aware. Pain. Okay, pay for your drink. Okay, pay for your drink. Okay. Okay. Food. Okay, we're good. What does this unlock? You like being experimental, huh? Oh. So dramatic for 1 star. Wah. Wah. Simple toilet. Wash basin, food window, grill. We can serve food now. Okay.
Vera's barrels are on the way, and there's no telling what's inside. You may make a discovery of your own.
I'm more worried about running out of booze.
We're fresh out of gold. We need to earn more soon.
Oh, we got more. Do we?
With Vera's barrels on hand, you're all set to expand your brewing expertise
what am I doing with these?
into the unknown.
You get 1 star rating from your guild. That's great. No idea what it means, but it sounds prestigious. Here, I send gold. It's stimulus. You get more star, attract commerce, improve value of region, boost spending. It's part of my administration. Rich get richer economic policy. We see no downside so far. What the fuck? What am I doing? Check out the barrel's description. What do you need? Oh, I see. You know culture milk, culture cheese? What happened if barrel has culture? Try and press it. I mean, if we want it cultured, we can move it, hopefully. How do we bring it in though? Sure. I mean, if I think something needs to have culture, we need to put it around a bunch of like decorations to make it really cultured, you know? We'll put it here for now. And then we'll put, you know, decorations on. What does this sign mean? Okay, it's a template. We'll just put some cheap decorations. I don't even care what they are at the moment. We're just gonna put loads of, you know, a carved sign. Isn't that lovely? Okay. What about this one? You ever tried cheese made with maggot? It's delicacy, not kasumartsu. Oh, don't bring that up. No. Ugh. Blood digestion, cutting edge stuff, unpredictable, worth a try. I guess this is why we need an infestation attractor, huh? Because we might need to actually bring an infestation in. Thanks. Maybe we do that later. What about this one? There's like no time limit, right? So we should stabilize first. Wait, that one has a lot of. What about this one? Oh, I moved the wrong one. Oops. That's okay. We'll just move all the decorations over. That one wasn't even a part of it, but that's okay. Lots of decorations. What do you need for this one? What happened to Beryl in total isolation? Maybe when not observed becomes something else. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Okay. We'll make a storeroom where there's like absolutely nothing in it. We'll remove this at some point. But the idea is we want to kind of have like a little nook and cranny over here, a little nook here where no light could go into. Oh, I think that might block it, and then... Yeah, like total isolation, right? Is that enough?
Doing science experiments seems hard. Do you think Vera left any instructions on the barrels?
We did. Okay, 2 are working. What's the last one? Oh yeah, the freaking infestation tractor. I'm not gonna do that one for now. Hi, Shark Taco! Welcome back! Yeah, we're not gonna do the infestation thing yet. We need to stabilize first. We need more. That's expensive. That's doable. Yeah, that'll be okay for now. You unhit all 3? Well, culture, I just figured decorations. The isolation one, I just like, you're just gonna put them in the empty room.
Holy smokes,
Oh.
you did it! Something's happened to
Oh.
one of the experiments.
It's an extinguisher barrel. Awesome. Didn't think we needed more, but alright. Does this work, by the way, if I do this? Can it interact on both sides? Does that work? I'm hoping it does. Sure can? Okay, lovely. The other one is good too. Oh, it's just a salty brine. What do I use it for? Bread, morsel soup, and stew. Okay. I would make use of it if, you know, things aren't gonna turn into dust in 4 days and I have extra money that I could spend on the kitchen. It's just the soup pot itself is too much. We're doing a no loan run, so we can't afford to do certain things. Maybe we could just let this spoil. Why is the temperature so hot? It's not even. Come on. I can add a fan, which slows down the... except it costs money. Everything costs money. Of course it does. Okay, maybe we just don't use the brine for now. It's okay. We make money slowly. That's kind of the rough start. We have more people, finally. We should get a second type of booze at some point. Because these are gonna run out in how long? In about 5 days. In 3 days, actually, because they would expire. So we're good. We wait a little bit, and then we... Oh, are we a bit busy? Not bad. I don't even know what to do with this little storeroom, this little nook now. Okay, now we can get an infestation attractor. We'll just put it... We have no room. Really? Okay, how about we move this somewhere else, eh? Because I'm sure it'll fit anywhere. We'll just put it here for now. Actually, we'll move it into the tap room. I don't know if that actually gives it more value. But that's okay. We can actually move these things away now, too. We had so much decor. All for what? I mean, I can put this on the... I don't really know how it looks like on the outside, but I think that'll do. And then... I don't even think a hay bale would fit thematically. Alright, now we might have room for... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna hate this. Who would do this and why, honestly? Unless, actually, that's one way of getting food. Like, if we need rats, and that's one way to spawn rats, so we don't have to buy them, we can just harvest them. That might be a good idea. Tangent lab is kind of wild. But yeah, I was saying, it would be nice if we could actually turn the infestations into food sources. Like if they like grub or like rats or morsels, maybe we could harvest our own instead of having to buy them. I wouldn't hold my breath though. Maybe probably won't. Are you thinking the same thing? Maybe. I hope that's a thing, but like, so far the infestation nests all seem to just be negative. Oh, there's the infestation. Thanks, I hate it. Can't wait to sell this. Yay!
An irregular bit of chemistry, but you cracked all 3 experiments.
Someone remove
Vera
it,
be
please.
Thrilled.
Okay, what does this do? Huh? Okay. Something certainly happened. Not quite sure what that is. Kinda concerned. Hello, Vera. What is that? What am I looking at?
Vera strides toward you, wasting no time on pleasantries.
You complete all 3 experiment already? I so pleased. These been on me back burner for ages. Oh, what happened? Any good result?
She peers eagerly in the direction of the storeroom and pulls on a pair of oiled leather gloves.
Seems dangerous.
Yeah? Now that sounds exciting.
They just really
Of
are
course,
adrenaline
dangerous,
junkies, huh?
That whole point. We know dangerous thing
Just
happen.
love
but
danger.
Which dangerous thing? That science. You ready find out?
Vera beckons enthusiastically
Why
to
do we
one of
need
your
that guy?
customers.
Vera?
You proceed into the storeroom to find Vera already pouring the festering liquid over your customer's head. She stares at him as he drips.
Hello, Vera.
Feel different?
The customer shakes his head, eyes screwed tight. She frowns.
Yes, it's my second favorite test. Quick, effective, elegant. In this case, also is disappointment.
The customer
I didn't
grabs
know
a
that
mug
guy.
of water
I sure
and
hope
rinses
it
his eyes
doesn't.
as he hustles out of the room, colliding with the doorframe on the
Throw
way
barrel
out.
and blazer.
Vera
Brazier,
swirls a
write that
finger in
down.
the liquid and sticks it into her mouth. Her face puckers.
To the brazier?
Vera runs to a burning brazier
Oh.
and hefts it over her head. She
Oops.
turns to you, her face serene.
I
She hurls the
may
brazier at the
have,
barrel, and you turn to escape.
Whoa! I may have chosen
Flaming hunks
incorrectly.
of barrel are tossed through the air, spreading fire where they land.
Oh.
Patrons are shouting and running for the door, but Vera is doubled over with laughter.
This stuff amazing! In fact, I have real great idea. If one barrel explode in room, room explode. But what if put lots of barrel under room? Shoot room into space maybe? We try that next. Show all Google Mush I genius. I announce we have big experiment planned after we done here.
How bad is the tavern? Oh.
An entirely new substance. It seems your name is bound for the history books, though hopefully not in the tragically exploded chapter.
Okay, where is... Deliberately cause a huge explosion. Yeah. Light fire. Please fight it. Thank you very much. Did we just
Vera
lose
has
all
been
the
distributing
booze?
flyers all over town, and a
Fuck.
few patrons have brought them in.
That's
It mentions
okay.
you.
That's okay. We'll order some more. We did get paid for that. Paid to blow things up is not a bad deal. Lost Oasis. That's very expensive. Do we have cheaper booze? That's the alternative. Sand Scorcher looks very good. We'll do those. And we might as well start serving side dishes as well. Let's look at the menu. I kind of forgot. Oh, I should not have sent that yet. I could have just... Oops. Yeah, double delivery fee, I guess. Morsel soup. What do you need? Salty brine. No ingredients available. Morsel and vegetables. It's the same thing, it looks like. These should be better for orcs because they're tough. Okay, looks like it's the same thing. For water, we need the salty brine. Okay, let's take a look at this again. No source for salty brine. This does let us make bread. Fine and coarse flour. Common rat will be useful. We can just start cooking up skewers. We'll take 2 of these. We'll take 2 of these. Again, they should have been in the same order, but whatever. Go. That could be good soup. What does this do? Stew. These are chunks. I mean, that's pretty high quality. Oh wait, hang on. You can actually do rub. Honestly, I will experiment with that. May have overspent, but we'll be okay. I think we'll be fine. We'll just gotta save up for a day or 2 before we actually get to cook. Get to experiment with the recipes first. Is anyone gonna serve this guy? Thank you. That said, we do need new kitchen space. What will be good kitchen space? I don't know about the center area. Like, what can we do here? No, we can't. There are bits of area here that could just turn into the kitchen space. We could just turn this whole thing into kitchen space. I just don't know if it's big enough. That's probably not big enough. This could be big enough. None of these are really that big. Unless we want to do it here. Which is unideal. For Shark Taco, where did you put your kitchen, out of curiosity? We could also turn the tap room, a bit of the tap room, into the kitchen. Where's the fire? Where's the fire? Fight it, please. Genius inventor Vera and assistant creating explosive new invention, codenamed Rocket. It blow you socks off, and also maybe feet. I'm available. Ended up with a tiny hallway, and that was it.
Peculiar name. Whatever it is, Vera will want you involved somehow.
That could
With
work.
news of your involvement in Vera's invention spreading far and wide, it's bound to reach the guild's ears soon.
This whole thing was a tap room. I see. And then the kitchen was up there? To the left just above the entrance. I could see that working. With a window into the tap room. Yeah, I can see that working. I'll think about it. Wall caught fire? How the fuck does a wall catch fire? It's brick! It's brick! Like, what the fuck? Bar, counter, corner, cut. Stop it. Oh, the guild is here. We're excited about the tourism it will bring to the city, and hope you would do your utmost to represent the guild in a good light. Make sure your tavern is ranked 2 stars at minimum. That's the next goal.
Nobles, eh?
You still need a dartboard and a comfy chair, so not quite.
This rocket may be your ticket to new heights.
I just noticed an important event is coming up.
I think we need a 3rd person now. Especially since we are gonna get a new kitchen. We're gonna be ready for that. Just gotta sit on the money a little bit.
Whoa, the pressure in my bottle just changed.
Huh?
I think a storm's coming.
Oh, that's not good.
To the moon, is it?
dust.
rocket must
It's
be a
coarse and
powerful
rough and
new
irritating, and it
science
gets
indeed.
everywhere.
I can't wait for this story's climax.
Unexpected Star Wars reference. Okay. Take those in, please. Somebody. Fine, I will hire someone to do it now. Be in the dark. We need a good chef. Suspect this is all quirky simulation and does not like when someone micromanages them. Okay. Doesn't mind that if it's cold. I don't think it'll get cold here. How are you filthy all the time? Oh. 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 Okay, dropping things is kind of not good, though. Contaminate food? Oh, there's just... Oh, wow. I didn't even know there's a chance to that. Sure. Sure. Oh, you pay 30 a day, though. That's awful. You're prone to starting fights when unhappy. Sheesh. Okay, I think we'll go with you first. You're how do we say this? Affordable. All right. Because what is equal pay anyway? Katho, you are good at serving. You are good at serving. Oh, this will be a bit of an issue. Hang on. I'm guessing food is going to be an option when this comes up, like eventually, because now I might actually want to limit like food for certain hours. So we don't have enough for people at the moment. No, we can technically have more people on chef, but eventually I might actually quarter them soon. That's okay. For now we'll be fine. You will help us at certain hours. Focus on... I guess you can do everything, but I don't think we need an extra server. No, that's the opposite of what I want. Yeah, I think that's a good split at the moment. Alright. Extra person to help clean and everything would be good too. Please bring everything in. Thank you. And next is gonna be kitchen. Build down, no. Okay, maybe we do have enough to have another staff member. It seems like we're getting there. We actually have people coming in now. Okay. We'll advertise once. I still think you're pretty good here. Oh, whoa. Hired. Okay. Everyone's gonna be hella satisfied with you. Okay, let's just do a day and a night shift now for two people and 2 people. Okay, Onik and Derek, you're separate. That's fine. We have enough beds that we can actually add more hours. Back then we didn't. So we'll do this, and we'll do this, and then for Katho, what do you need during that shift? You will be chef for day shift. Okay, hang on. You will be chef for, I guess Derek, you're somehow now chef of night shift. And then you will be server for this shift. Yeah, for you, you don't need to serve. Just focus on these things. And then you'll focus on, do not chef. Do not the chef. Yeah, and then for Onyx, you will most likely be... Yeah, you'll do this. Now, during your 2 shifts,
Oh well.
Derek is the better cook. So Derek will cook if necessary. And will not serve if necessary. So, I keep doing that. And then eventually we'll add one more that can help out, kind of. One server is kind of difficult, though. Maybe we just... Thank you, Kami. No, he just hates being chef. Maybe we'll just also have you on server. And you can still serve, but I want you to prioritize food. Now we have $0. I hope that wasn't an overexpansion.
We've dipped into the red.
Not that bad, actually. I think we're surviving. And then next, we will start the kitchen. These are already starting to turn to dust, but, you know, it's okay. It's okay. Maybe I ordered some a little early. That's fine. It's better to be early than late. 3 days. We'll open the kitchen today.
Lucky thing your tavern is made of clay. The sandstorms of Gugamash are notorious for scouring wooden structures down to sawdust.
It's so dirty. Come on in. Welcome. Mother's tool shelf. And a hearth. Do we need that? Isn't it kind of hot? Isn't it really freaking hot?
How do you think they...
You're wrong. An orc leaps to his feet, knocking his chair aside as he hurls his mug to the floor. He shoves his sleeves up and clenches his fists. The orc across from him leaps up as well, spilling his own drink across the table. No, you're wrong. I punch wrong out of you. You'd heard. The two
Hey, no
orcs
fighting,
look at
break
you
it
with
up.
puzzled expressions and lower their fists. What problem? No fight? Fight efficient and direct way of resolve disagreement.
I mean, he's got a point.
Anything worth solve quick, then move on. The other orc nods. Yeah.
I guess this
The
is
orcs exchange
the
a
regular
look
way
and
of
chuckle.
settling
One
disagreements.
stoops to your level in an attempt to clear things up. This
Well, they use their words.
word? That sounds barbaric. Heated
Hurt face,
word
heal
so much
fast. Hurt
worse
feeling,
than
maybe never
punch.
heal. I
Hurt
see.
face, heal fast. Hurt feelings, maybe never heal.
People do say some things
That not
that they
sound
regret,
healthy.
yes.
Maybe if they not let things build up like that.
The other orc frowns. Yeah. Appreciate that. Okay, where was us?
Okay, don't trash the place.
got their houses
Oh.
so smooth.
Uh-huh. They dissipate over time. Break up the fight, please. Oh my gosh! Everything is broken! And there's a fire? Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. There's no time. Fight the fire. That's so bad. Actually, no big damage, to be honest. A lot of those are unimportant. But we are seemingly out of barrels for extinguishing gear, so we might need that later. Wish I could convert the middle area. What if I turn this into a kitchen? Or I turn this into the kitchen? We lack a center space, but I think that's we can in fact turn this into a kitchen. I think that's doable. I think we can do that. We'll move. Is that more space or is this more space? That one versus this one here. This one might offer a bit more room. This is still the best area for a kitchen though. Undoubtedly, this is still the best. Might put the storeroom here eventually. And then that'll be useful for both sides. Yeah. Taco's onto something. But it's so far from the tap room. Good lord. I know the tap room is basically the whole place, but... Don't mind me, I'm just plotting things out in my head at the moment. If we make this smaller, it'd still have the same effect. How big is the grill? And then how big is the soup pot? How big is the bread oven? Oh, yeah, we need a big kitchen. There's no way around it. Alright.
We're fresh out of gold.
Roll rack.
We need to earn more.
A little distraction from what I actually want to do, but okay.
What soon?
This is feeling real Darude over here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. What are you doing? Where's the fire? Is that the fire? The bed caught fire. The bed caught fire. Hello? Is anyone... There's a barrel right there. Load it up. Did you load that up with... Huh? What is happening? Okay, I'm saving this because... Why? There's a barrel right there. I thought you would just load it up, you know? What did they load it up with? What the heck is that? Why would they use booze? Why is fire... Oh. What the fuck? I have no money. Okay, we load. I can call them? How? I just don't understand why they loaded up the firefighting gear with booze. Oh, hi Luke, thank you. I'm gonna work on it some more, but yeah, I'm working on the lyrics. It's gonna, a friend of mine's character might be a fitting, I guess, like I might write the lyrics for that character. Because it was a little aimless, I didn't know who I was writing it for. But yeah, and I can also sing it too, but I'm sure you'll sing it better. Everything is on fire, welcome. How does one call the fire brigade? Oh! Oh, that's how you do it. Everything is... Well, yeah. You are a professional singer and vocal coach.
I noticed we were almost out of drinks and ordered a keg for fast delivery. On me.
Okay, let's load a day earlier. Before things, you know, get set ablaze.
We've dipped into the red.
Welcome back. I was like, no, I mean, you are a professional vocal coach. You have better control of your voice than I would, so I feel like it would be in your range too.
Down to sawdust.
Just saying, if you ever want to cover it too.
Is to hear anything said near an open bottle. The things I've
The
heard.
character that I am gonna be writing it for is kind of he's a bellhop, pretty popular in the local furry scene. Very beautiful character, very beautiful suit. I think kinda going for like a mischievous, like, yes, the hotel is definitely not haunted vibes. Because when I was designing this, I was having a mischievous, like, kind of almost very slightly Halloween adjacent feeling in mind. So, what is on fire? Fight fire. Fight fire. Go. We have an extinguisher barrel, like... Oh, Amber, stop leaning on the button, please. Okay, until the fire comes, we are okay. Might need another firefighting kit, but that's pretty much it. Still need the kitchen, though. But we will stabilize. The Kentucky meat shower sounds like it should be a horror comedy, like Home Alone from the intruder's perspective, but with meat. Cloudy with a chance of meat shower. Ugh.
You're wrong.
Oh yeah, we've done this
The two
before.
orcs look at you with the orcs exchange.
That not sound...
Appreciate.
We're gonna break up the fight, though. We're gonna let you, fight it out for 2 minutes, but then we will have to break up fight. Break it up! Break it up! Okay. Did that ruin the booze? Oh, freaking rebuild. Okay. Firefighting gear is 50. Fine. Let's make some soup. Oh, that would be very nice. I'll try my best to mix it and master it. It's also tricky. But I'm gonna have to finish writing it first. I'm glad you liked it! There are a lot of things where I still feel a little bit unsure about, especially because there's some parts of it, like, I haven't figured out how to end or what the bridge section is gonna be, but I'm just gonna make it as I go, Sometimes I have the big plan from start to finish. Sometimes I have half a plan, and then we wing it. Yeah! I mean, I make all of it myself, like, the virtual instruments, the plugins, the piano, every little stem in there, and then I mix it and master it slightly. All that, just me. Oh, don't say that. Even if you don't, I don't know if you do mix and master your own stuff, but even if you don't, it's completely fine to offload it to someone else. It takes so much time and effort. It's no shame whatsoever. Hi Oz, welcome to the tavern. It is surprisingly not on fire for once. If you came in 5 minutes earlier like Luke did, you would come back to see it ablaze. But we are okay for the time being. Can we at the very least, like, polish this? Yeah, if it's polished, then it probably wouldn't have as much dirt. Yeah. Oh, hang on. What? Oh, yeah, dude. We don't need to polish it all the time. We just need to polish it at certain hours of the day, really. And then for the hallway, we do the same thing. We only polish once in a while. On fire! It's a new tavern. We're in a fiery, hot area, so I mean... What did you expect? Oh, it's so bright. We just need some cheap wine for now. And then as we work on our kitchen, the layout is also very funky. That's gonna be the kitchen eventually. Yeah, there's like orcs. We serve orc now. Soon we can have a grill, and that's the first little bit that we can do with food. Look at those little grubs. We're gonna skewer them. We definitely need a designated cleaner, though. Okay, we have grill. Like levels. Yeah, different scenario. You can complete the objective, then move on to the next one. There are like 4 or 5 at the moment. But you can also turn on free play and just keep playing if you'd like. They're honestly, both are good. I just want to try all the scenarios first, and then I can focus on one tavern specifically and make it look as nice as possible. But until then, right, like I want to just try everything first. Oh, that's lovely. Technically, rat is actually a little bit more popular with orcs, but how much does it cost? These are higher level. Oh, look at that grub. Kind of looks tasty. Mmm. Not the rat. Ooh. I don't know what to name this, but it's very satisfying to look at. Grub Hub. Done. We now serve Grub Hub, everybody. We also have blue cheese. What do we need this for, anyway? I bought blue cheese without... I think it's just it's a side. It's a side. And then we have bread and fine flour. Yeah, 7 days. We have enough time to get like a bakery going. At the same time, we need more tables. We need to expand. Grow big. It'll get better. Maybe I can turn this into a storeroom and then turn that into a storeroom.
It. We finally paid Onik in full. No more installments.
Wahoo!
He must have 100 new mops by now.
Your booze coming in a couple of hours. Wonderful. Do we have enough? Kind of. We'll make it work. It's kind of funny that they were refilling these things with barrels, extinguisher barrels, though, and not like no, they were refilling it with wine instead of the barrels, which I think is a bug. I don't think they should be able to do that. Maybe it's the closest palate, which is really funny. Very rude. Meow.
I think it's so funny how
Meow. 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 Yeah. Come here, kitty kitty.
Hello?
Don't you arf arf in front of my meow meow. Hey, Hamper. She doesn't like that I'm carrying her. Hi, girl. Hey, girl. It's okay. I'll put you down. Hi, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, you're cute. You're cute. You're so cute. Play by play. She is, well, currently just standing in front of the monitor, so I cannot see anything at all. But, you know, her butt is lifted. I'm giving her little scritches at the base of her tail. You're so cute. Okay, she just slammed her head into my hand. Okay, hi. Hi. Okay. She's now walking back and forth on the table in front of the monitor. And, you know, sometimes I rub my fingers together to kind of summon her, get her attention. She's just gonna slam her head right into it again. Ooh. That one's harder. Oh. Oh. She was just sitting there looking at me, so I started yelling at her, and then she just rammed my hand again. You just want attention.
An
don't
orc
you?
is staring at
You
you.
just
You
want
meet her gaze
attention.
as she raises
You
her
don't want
tankard
my
and takes a
heart.
sip. She grimaces,
Maybe you
then
just hate
throws a
the
rock
thought
at
of
your
me
head.
with
You
someone
duck
new.
instinctively, and the rock shatters a bottle on the bar behind you.
You just
You
want
retrieve the
attention.
projectile. It's painted
I
red.
knew from the
orc
start.
grunts.
You know, take feedback well.
Karma, if you regret. Oh. Meow 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 meow. It's a good song. I didn't make that song up, Oz. Charlie Poots attention. I wish I did. Funky ass bassline. Thank you for the sub again, Chris. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you being here all the time as well. Hi. What is everyone's favorite song at the moment? Question for the chat. If there is a current earworm that you're currently addicted to for the last month or so, or the last week or so, what is it?
Hold on. I not just throw rock. I leaving review of drink.
She hoists a lumpy sack and plucks another stone from it.
Heard you had intriguing idea
Lean rock
about
like,
not
red
fight
rock
to
dislike.
communicate. Got me thinking.
Yeah, no,
what if
okay, she's
fight
now leaning on
really
the
not
keyboard. No,
most
just stop
efficient method?
screenshotting it. Okay,
She taps
thank
the
you.
rock against her temple.
That when I have epiphany.
She hefts the sack and slams it down with a grunt. You wince, thinking of the poor floorboards.
Of course. Rock's most durable
Bags,
options.
words, just
Also,
use
heft
your
of rock
words.
give me-
That's discriminatory.
Sand.
That's discriminatory.
That
I'm not doing
cost
that.
effective and regular effective. I knew I come to you for reason. You onto something. Only hope.
I'll
soft
admit to you,
impact of
Chris, even a
sandbagging
sub is not
doesn't
enough to get her
encourage
wet
deliberate
food. That costs a
obfuscation
lot
of
more than a
personal
sub.
throwing abilities.
She
But
whips a
it
green
does
rock
help
at your
me
head.
take care of
You
her in
barely duck
general.
in time.
I tried bags
get
of sand.
some of the best
Thanks
dry
for
food.
feedback.
It's not wet food, but some of the best dry is still better than some of the worst wet. As much as I want to put wet food into the diet, she is also a picky kitty. So, you know those cans? If those are split between multiple meals, because if I need to be economical, then you can only have, you know, some wet and some dry. Once you've opened the can, she knows. Something just gets into the food or something gets out of the food. Something we can't see, sense, or smell, or taste. But then the moment that can is opened, she will never eat anything from it again. You put it in the fridge, you take it back out, serve it cold, she won't eat it. You leave it for room temperature for like 2 minutes or an hour or half an hour or so. Okay, maybe not an hour. An hour is kind of sus. But anything less than that, she doesn't eat it. You microwave it, she definitely knows something's off. She's like, oh, why is this now kind of half cooked? What is this? Like, why is the texture wrong? She's a texture girly. And then she wouldn't eat it. So it's like, Okay, I'm either gonna have to spend, like $12 or $13 every day to feed her only wet food, or, I can stay alive. She is so picky, aren't you, Amber, huh? You just want the good stuff. You don't want no shit. Maybe you can be a little less bratty. Just a bit. She knows I love her. Oh yeah, I love BB Nose. That's not how you say his name, but I'm saying it like that anyway. Sorry, BB Nose. Both of you have BB Nose on repeat. That's actually insane. My favorite one from BB Nose recently was C'est La Vie with, Young Gravy, and it's just, I like good bass lines. Charlie Puth's Attention has a good bass line. C'est La Vie has a good bass line. Yeah, let's try Sad.
I knew I on right track. You excellent.
Walk around big ID. Follow with my homies watching Stand By Me. I'm playing now one-handed because I'm, petting the kitty the other half of the time. Why are you sad? Why are you sad? It's too dark? Okay, so... Oh, you're tier 2. I'm so sorry you have 2 extra hours. I shouldn't have. Boop, boop. That'll solve things. I'm also too dark. I'll just add a light. Hello, where is lighting? I see the issue. I guess the corridors could also use lighting. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Okay, maybe that one put in, but yeah, here we go. There we go. Good enough for now, surely. What? We're out of stock already? Have we bought new wine? I don't think we have. We have to invest. Oh! Recessed boiler. No, it's just decorative. I thought it had some kind of practical use to it. Most are decorational, which... I wish it's not the case, but, Wait, I just realized you can buy booze from other... I'm so stupid. You can do this. Oops. I never realized you could actually buy from other regions. Not that you would usually do that, but like... Oops. Oops. Yeah, I don't think these are especially good for ogres and orcs. Mudweiser actually is very good. Hang on. Yeah, honestly, might do that again. Okay, time to look at chat. Songs that have been on loop on my head. Yeah. And the P-Stars opening. Valid. Rock for Clout by... Oh! Getting raided! Hello! Storm Lunatic, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome to the stream where things are somehow not on fire today. It was on fire a moment ago. We just don't talk about that yet. Hello, thank you very much. How are you doing? What have you been playing today? Let me just give you a... I think that was the command. Oops. I might have it back. Or the body. Oh no, there it is. Ah, more queer-friendly spaces, mature topics. Hell yeah, one of us. Indie games and art. Okay, but you gotta tell me more now. What has been on your playlist? Or it's 2 playlists, I guess. One of us? Where did the music go? Are we there yet? Yeah, I still need to hop on. I still need to hop on that. I still don't have the game yet. I just had to use quite a bit of money on music production gear, so I'm like, ooh. I'm gonna have to hold off on that a little bit. But eventually I will get RV there yet. It seems like the next peak. Like it fits the same niche. I don't want to make that comparison. They're not the same, but it feels like it. Ooh. How do they make grubs appetizing? How do they do this? Like, by all means, this should not be appetizing. I think it's the animation that does it, to be honest. But how is RV there yet? What, you gotta tell me more about the game, to be honest. Or if you're just here to drop, you know, just lurk in the background, that's completely fine, okay, as well. I know someone's gonna have to drive, but what else is in there? Like, what does everyone else do? Do you just hang out upstairs? Like, I say upstairs as if it's a house. You know. Wants a 2-star staff room with a table to hang out in. I need to make this. Hi, Kaji! Welcome to the stream, where things are still not on fire. Well, gonna have to call it a night soon. It's 7 a.m. What time zone is that? Hi, Kaji. Were you also playing RV there yet? It sounds like a good time. Yeah. Sounds very fun. Don't have room for the staff room. That's an issue. We can always move the table in there, to be honest. Like, we can move the bookshelf over here, and then we can just add the table on the side. That's awful, but we'll make it work. Greg's is open by now. Reach the end? Oh, across the Atlantic! I didn't remember the time being, like, I thought it was just like a flip or something, or +6 or something. That's wonky. That's wacky. Greg's, you know, I regret not going to Greg's when I was in London momentarily, you know. The Nando's was really cheeky. I fucking love it. I never got to try, you know, the bakes and stuff like that at Greg's. It's like everywhere, but I never did. Oh, hello for the raid! Hi, thank you very much, Scroppy? Should I say Oh, yeah, I think that's the way you actually pronounce it. Hello! Howdy! RV there yet, crew, coming to say hi. Thank you very much for the raid. I hope you have had a successful mission. Apparently, you have. Kaji says you've made it to the end. Is there more to it? Is there like ascension, like peak where you can keep going? This game is all about managing a tavern, and each scenario has its own little sets of challenges. This one is really try your best not to burn the place down, which, you know, has failed several times, but we're doing our best. We are certainly trying. Nope, just a single playthrough? Huh. Is there any, like, replayability where you get to do it again, or, like, a different map or something, or is it just the same thing? I mean, I bet it'll still be fun doing it again, though. Especially when there are new players coming in.
Well.
But, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, someone's redeemed the water. I don't have it with me. Okay, hang on. Is the tavern on fire? I've gotten so paranoid. Because every time I look away for 2 seconds, something goes ablaze. Mandatory access point is blocked. Oh, is it the bookshelf? Just don't like how the storage, like the sleeping room is. To be honest, I might have 2 of those in the future. It just isn't big enough for all the staff. Like, all of them are in the corner. That doesn't seem very fun. Basically skipped a whole area? I didn't know you could. Wild number of routes you could take. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it sounds like it's a big map and then you can take different, like, routes to actually get to where you want to go. Which seems fun. Sounds fun. Staff room needs an upgrade. This could be a staff room. And voila, it is a staff room that is also an abandoned lab. We call those aesthetics, to be honest. We also have no money, so we cannot afford to get another room yet. Was that the swamp? You missed Shrek? Out of all places? Hey, you follow, Scrappy! You would... That's the first place I would go if I have an RV. Okay, no, that's not true. Only if Shrek is in there. This visual of me driving an entire RV into the swamp, just dive right in. I find that when I play games like this, I don't know if it's like hyper-realistic driving physics, it doesn't seem like it with how toony it is, but in games where navigation is needed, I usually take the helm. Kaji, what did you do? Kaji? What did you do with the RV? Did you drive it down a cliff or a swamp or something? Or do you mean Kaji's been driving? But I say this because in games where, I don't know, where there's any kind of team play, I take the wheel. Like in Helldivers, I drive the vehicle. In Sea of Thieves, which I think is the most apt comparison, I drive the boat every time because I'm just really good at navigation. And I have strategies on, you know, like how to land hits on the opponent before they get to hit you, and positioning, and, you know, like, and I don't need to look at the map for the most part. So navigation is my thing. I don't know how much of that is needed in RV there yet, nor would I do it playing it for the first time, but I usually am behind the wheel. There may have been a bit of water. Yeah, just a bit. The RV's big, it floats. Does it?
When I saw we were out of bread,
A couple of fucking hilarious sketches Sky server that someone... Oh, I need to check it out.
That will work.
I'm gonna go take a look at that in a bit once the stream ends here. Are we okay? Are we good? Okay. You're still unhappy. I'm kind of worried you're gonna quit. What is going on? Working too much. You'll be fine. I cut your hours. Sheesh. Okay, hang on. Actually, I'm just gonna look at it right now. 1 second. I have so many servers. Okay. Also on a small window right now on the split screen. Safe for the range. Oh, that's a really nice sonar sketch. I just saw that. Oh my... That's so funny. Do I have permission to show this on chat, on stream? That's actually so good. Who did the art for that one? all the names are, you know, censored because of streamer mode. But it is really cute. Yeah, so I'm guessing RV in the water did in fact happen. Next time it's just gonna be the same thing, except it's just gonna be swampy. It's working during the day, Night Owl. I thought you don't have a day shift. Yeah, you barely have one. You're fine. It's like an awful placement for a lot of these things, to be honest. Like, there's so much clutter. This table is so inefficient in terms of where it is placed, but I can't think of a better... I can't think of a better place to put it. Oh, it's so scuffed. I mean, I could put in the... Yes, in the middle of the fucking room, yeah. Yeah, no, that'll have to do for now. I don't like it. That's okay. This kitty needs to get noms, though. That finale was intense. How long was the stream going for? You were playing at, like, 4-ish, 5, was it? I was still out there at New West trying to get EI, because my work visa is funky, apparently, and they rejected it on the grounds of it being funky, when it's in fact just a more special work visa based on where I'm from. But they're not used to it, so they're like, I don't know what this is, I'm just gonna reject EI, you don't get the money. I'm like, oh, what? So I stormed up on, like, you know, up to their office and had to fight them for it. Still haven't gotten the money, but we're working on that. What am I doing? Right, kitchen. We could use another... Oh, red oven is that much... It's okay, fine. We need a second staff room as well, and also a bigger tap room. I would probably just expand towards this direction here. Yeehaw! Yeah, I was saying I was just struggling to get, like, EI and stuff like that, because my work visa is a bit funky. And, yeah, it kind of sucks. I had to go fight them for it. Still haven't gotten it, so bureaucracy things, you know. But it sounded like a good stream. 6 hours! I didn't realize it takes that long to actually get to the end, unless you really are taking your dang time. And yeah, for those that are just here winding down after the amazing stream that is RB there yet, by the way, give them all a follow, please. Especially if you're, you know, either a furry or in BC or anything like that. Much appreciated. We have so many people now. What is going on? We need more servers. We can make that work. Yeah, for those that are just here after that, feel free to just lurk or head off. It's no problem at all. Thank you very much for coming here momentarily anyway. It's nice getting raided regardless. Raided Shadow Legends. Shaggy Leggy. You have more room now, which is nice. Just put the apparatus here for now. Don't have anywhere else to put it. And then this here gets to be in the corner. And then just make it look a little bit sunnier, brighter over there. This gets to move back onto the wall. We now have more room for another table. Exactly 80 bucks. Okay. I don't like it being kind of in the middle of the walkway though, but at the same time... Oh, can I... don't like that. I'll sell this one here and get a lantern eventually. I just want this as close to the edge, the corner as possible. Okay. Yep, okay. Maybe I move the door. Hang on. Why does the door cost $10? The fuck? Daytime robbery, I swear to God. It's a door! Okay. I say this as if doors don't cost money in real life. Don't mind me, I'm just whiny. When you own a tavern, you'll get it. Okay, time to hire extra hands. It seems like it gets really busy at night. We need an extra server. What the? Becomes unhappy in dark areas even while asleep. I don't like people leaving messages behind. Let's advertise for more help. Hello? What is... being unhappy when the environment is unclean is kind of bad for this level because it gets so dirty so easily. Oh wow, this is incredible. Oh! Okay, well not quite the server, but we need help cleaning everything, so we'll do that. Let's see, 11 to 1, we do polish. And then here we'll do from 11 onwards we polish. But before that we are not going to do it, so they don't conflict. Like that. And then that should polish this area. And then yeah, we'll start at 10 AM for that shift over there for that person. So you... Katho, Jana, there you are. You are amazing at cleaning. We'll start at 7. You're also a good dog's body, so... Nah, actually, you just stay janitor. Until 6. Is there anything here? Yeah, okay. Start from 2 to 6 here. I don't want these to clean, just, yeah, polish the floors. And then that should be good enough. It is a very nice game.
We're fresh out of gold. We need to earn more soon.
Yeah, we do. I think people are less sad now, I think. Things are bad. I say this, but... Yeah... I get that things are dirty. There's not much I can do other than hire extra help. Bum, bum, bum. The Sandy Groin Doobie Sandy, and yes, that is the name of the tavern. It's awfully sandy down there. And arid and dry. Suspicious Orc is your name. What's going on?
A cloaked orc skulks in the corner, her efforts to remain unnoticed making her glaringly suspicious. She sidles up to you and speaks in a hushed voice. I represent certain organization. We hear about development of new and interesting explosive substance. We hope to persuade you teach us how make. We want use as new weapon of war against elves.
Gilgamesh is at war with Ertingale? Since when?
Since just over 1700 years ago? You no familiar with Green War? The orc snorts derisively. Gosh, it only lasts 80 years and changed political topography of both regions for several centuries. You really slack in history class.
Don't call me out. Though, realistically, I would have paid attention to history. I did like history as a subject.
She pushes back the hood of her robe and adjusts her glasses, darting a furtive look over her shoulder. I, president of Gilgamesh chapter of War Reenactment Guild. I thought you figured that out yourself from context clue.
Yeah, why do you need...
Annual reenactment coming up, and we need impressive effect. Elves have wizard illusions. It really dramatic stuff.
Okay, it's all
Make us look
theatrics, I get
bad
it.
Every year. Would kill
fine.
for real fireball for our side. I swear, if I need to throw
just
one
do illusions,
more
you know,
red
tricks, you
beanbag,
know.
I tear hair out.
CGI. It is a bit dangerous.
That's pretty much the whole idea. I thought I'd talking to business person, not nanny. She adjusts her glasses indignantly. You not need make it for us. Just
damn, that
describe
extends.
method. We make ourselves.
It's called a groin.
It'd be worth your while.
Nice.
Give treasurer approved 500 gold buyer's fee. We have deal
Fix
or
it in
not.
post.
She reaches for
Just
a
do the
pouch on
Mr.
her
Beast
belt.
thing, you know,
It
just edit everything,
jingles
CGI it in.
invitingly as she pulls it free.
Fine, just have
She tosses
fun.
the bag of coins, and you catch it in one hand. It has a nice heft to it. She chortles, rubbing her hands together. We appreciate. You make a lot of scholar very happy.
I thought Vera would be happy that
Boy,
we're sharing her
can't
recipes,
wait
like
to see
formulas, to be
Ernestina's
honest.
face when these babies start going off. Now we see who win most.
That's really
historically
early in the
accurate
morning
salvo
for you, though,
award.
Storm.
You nod absently as you.
What do you have on your
scribble
schedule today? You said it's 7 a.m.? Or something along those lines. Oh, we really got a big injection of money. Okay. I have a bad feeling about that. But we will take this one opportunity and add a bed. And then add a table. Come on, is it really that hard to make this fit? We don't need these anymore. These are all abandoned, so... If Vera wanted them, we'll get new ones for you, it's fine. There we go. Staff room, hearth, potbelly stove. Locker is important. Yeah, that should be okay for now. What's going on here? Oh, it's only in tap. Oh, it's the wrong table. Oops. Staff table. I think with this we can actually afford to put a cooling fan over here now, and that should help things, you know, cool less often. What are you? You're going to cooling fan. Wonderful. Yes, and how's the temperature now? Oh, hell yeah. This won't go nearly as bad, nearly as quickly. Though these are still gonna go bad. Okay. Next step is gonna be adding a bread oven thing. Ugh. Yeah, it's gonna spoil soon. Practical effects. Tiny amounts of explosive. Use tiny people instead. I mean, it's efficient. It's cheaper. You need less explosive. I'm chilling with a partner in the evening, so hey, it's good. Sounds like a plan. I am never a morning person, so I respect it when other people make it work. It's not me. Okay, you make bread. You need oven, that's okay. Oh, you don't have liquid. Where do we get that? Man, stock. Can we get brine? Is there a well? Because in the last level, there was a well outside that you can, you know, use to collect water. Where do we get water? Have water in stock. You need water. Build a well. Oh, outdoor well. Well. But I don't think I can get that before this goes bad. Actually, it might be okay. In 18 hours. Woohoo! Total of 1,000 visitors.
My, aren't we popular?
Oh no, I
don't
get
think
it.
I even know
In the last couple of days, I went to bed at like 8 or 9, so I get you. Does that mean you're gonna take a nap, like, or I guess sleep, through the day though, before you hang out with partner? You're not pulling an all-nighter, are you? Stone Tome Fountain. Oh, a Harrington banner. It's from the past area, but that's... I don't know if I want to put that on, actually. They had a conflict a long time ago, but I wouldn't say that they're okay at the moment. China. Yeah, have some good rest. Thank you for the raid again. I'll see you around. I will play RV Dariot at some point. I swear on me mum. I don't know why I'm putting that in the middle. It's just no better place to put it at the moment, so whatever. Do we need more booze? We do need more booze. Let's just do that before we actually spend it on something else by mistake. Ox Bitter actually has a really good rating. It's kind of surprising. Mudweiser would probably also be a really good choice, yeah. Good night. Now let's turn off the heat map. I forgot about that. Oh, it's so dirty. You're janitor. You'll be fine. Is that still not enough? Do we still need more help? We do have one more already. But we need it for the server, to be honest. Naturally content and has a boost to happiness, but then you are prone to starting fights when you're critically unhappy. I feel like that's just a win. Oh! You fast. Yeah, let's do this. Jindra. Okay. You will help out with serving and cleaning. Especially around the nighttime. Yeah, I think that's ideal. Alright. Wait, eventually we'll set it... Actually, are you just better at... Hang on. Is anyone else taking something similar? You have amazing serving skills. I think I would just have you serve. Sorry. Server. And then for you... Do we have enough janitors? I guess we do. We can have a designated server now. Yeah, I think that's better. And then we just have everyone else focus on cleaning. Serving is important. We need to be able to serve everybody. Oh. Barely enough, huh? I mean, I could just clear out this new area. Hang on. Oh no, that's wall. I'll just put this... yeah, I'll just sell it, it's fine. It's a full price refund anyway. I feel like that could be a good spot for another table, so I don't want to put the scroll there, but there's not a lot of other places. I guess I could put it here for now, and then the waiting chair could be outside. And it doesn't really get in the way of the door, so I guess that's okay. Put this here, but I will move this somewhere else. Something like that. And then add a bit of lighting. There we go. And then that does open up this area here for a bit more seating. Yeah, I think this way is going to be a little bit better. There we go.
We are in the red. Better watch our finances.
Oh no. What are we gonna do? We have no money. We'll earn it back. It's fine. I'm starting to be a bit more confident in our money-making skills now. We have a strong workforce. See, when's the booze coming in? Is that it? Sand Scorcher in the barrel. Where's the Mudweiser? Oh, there it is. Who's unhappy? Derek, why are you going down? It's just so dirty. We may actually just need more help with cleaning. I'm doing my best, y'all. Do we need another janitor? We definitely need an overnight cleaner. We just don't have enough money for that yet. I'm just hoping that that happens before they quit. Oh, we also need a well. Oof. Oh, we need more grub. Oh, man. Okay, the money should be coming in.
Served 1,000.
I've served 1,000 patrons.
You're a pillar of the community.
Indeed, I have. We're running out of alcohol, which is also a problem, but... Oh, the money's coming in. Okay, now we get something, and we just make it like a speedy delivery, I think. So we're gonna go back to here, and then we're gonna... Yeah, we need some grubs. And then we need booze. Bloodvine seems okay, actually, within the general orc populace. And then we'll get your fine flour. This time we will get a well. Kind of dangerously low on booze. I don't like it.
I noticed we were almost out of drinks and ordered a keg for
Thank
fast
you.
delivery. On me. We may have over-ordered to overcompensate with the lack of food that we have, but I think we'll be okay. Trust in the process. It'll take a while to get here anyway, so it'll trickle in. Not too worried. Derek, are you okay, buddy? It's just, you're never happy, my man. Do you need a therapist? Okay, it's better now. Like, but yeah, looks like you just need warmth. Would putting this down add to that? I can't put it outside? That's awkward. Is it always just gonna be cold then? Yeah. We have water, we can make bread. Okay. Create meal. They really like blue cheese. I should get them more, I think. One more staff member. This one needs to really be good at cleaning. You just need an overnight janitor. Oh, well, there you go. Okay, now we have a 24/7 janitor on both sides, so hopefully that does improve things a little bit. And we can order a bit more food, and that way we'll have more options as well.
Keep an eye on that inventory. Be ashamed to run out of something and have to pay for express delivery.
Read rings on your tavern menu, okay. We can make that work. Let's just add another tap. I'll probably call it in 5 to 10 minutes, by the way. I really appreciate you for lurking around, though, everybody. Numbers aren't usually going to be this big. I'm just glad that you enjoy the company and enjoy the gameplay.
Oh dear, the coffers are empty. I think our well is a reverse wishing well. I told it things I didn't want and it shot gold out.
Oops, I didn't mean to make him crash out. But we have booze now. As we get a bit more money, we will get stock for bread. As well as soup. Steel Hat, he in jail now. End the story. Fantastic. Okay, time for stock. Is this gonna be in stew? Yeah, we can make this work. And then we need vegetables. Oh, that's intense. That's so expensive. Is there anywhere else that sells vegetables for cheaper? Maybe back here? Yeah, that'll be nice. Golden Heart Carrot might still be the best one here. How about the spud? 100%. It's only 87 for orc. How about this one? It seems higher. Okay, we'll get the gaffer spud, but in a bit.
We have negative money?
We know.
That seems undesirable.
We'll go for one more business day, and then we'll see where that leaves us. But the place is actually clean now, so, you know, that's actually gonna help Derek's mood a little bit. It's too cold here. Where? I mean, no shit, you're in the cold storage place. Okay. The
The bed has a story?
The night
Walks
is
the halls.
quiet, and the lights in your room are low. The shadows on the wall jump and sway in the candlelight. As you're drifting off to sleep, you hear a sound from the hallway, a low whimper. Through the crack in the door, you see only darkness. You hear it again, closer now.
What is it?
You open the door to see a figure in bedclothes waiting in the hallway. It's just one of your staffers. Before you can ask them why they're whimpering in the hall, you notice their eyes are wide and white. They glance nervously back into the dark.
Did you hear that? I thought it was calling me.
You
Let's
push
go.
past your staffer into the waiting darkness, walking slowly as your eyes adjust to the gloom. Your staffer's footsteps are soft and close. All you can hear is their breath, fast, frightened.
I'm right behind you.
As you creep through the hall, you notice that the sound never gets closer.
Interesting.
As you approach, it recedes,
It's
as
just
if
backing
it's
up?
leading you somewhere, drawing you closer. Your staffer clings close behind you and whispers in your ear.
I'm scared.
You push the door of the staff room open and enter slowly, but all you see inside is another staffer lying in bed. The sound has stopped. The staffer stirs, propping themselves up on their pillow and peering at you with groggy eyes. You recognize them. That's the same staffer that's been following you through the halls.
Hey, boss. Something wrong? Was that you making those weird sounds?
Hey, Kermit.
But if they're in bed, who's behind you? Slowly, you turn back to the doorway. The hallway behind you is empty. Behind you, from the bed, you hear a whimper.
What the... That is chilling. Spoopy. Derek, cheer up, won't you? As long as Onyx is in a good mood, you'll influence everyone else. Onyx, I don't think you need to serve or cook anymore. We do need a full-time chef now, though. So I think that's what you're gonna be doing, Katho. And from 8 to 6, everyone else can kind of help out. Well, only Derek can. Yeah. I guess that's okay. Derek can do it. We could use a better chef, but we'll worry about that some other time. Okay, salty brine, stormtail trout, gaffer spud. It smells fishy. That's all I say. Needing grubs, and we're needing brines and everything else. No, we'll be okay. Just let everything come. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we'll just wait for that. Let everything come. All at once. Everything everywhere all at once. Wow, there's like no room for dartboard. Maybe here? But we'll have to move the table. That's okay though for now. We'll just put this here for now and then we'll move the dartboard over there to the... And a stage. I keep forgetting that we need these upgrades. This is a good place for it. It's just we'll have to move the fountain somewhere else because that centerpiece just is way too big. I'll find a better spot for it later. It's mostly just the food that needs to catch up on levels, I see. Okay. We've passed the AM and we've survived. We are stabilizing. Things haven't been on fire for a while, and I know that after saying this, things will in fact go on fire. But I'll enjoy the rare peace and quiet for the time being, dang it. And I think we will call it there for a time being. Let's go to the title screen. I really like the soundtrack, it's very charming.
Hello?
We're gonna say hi to Misaki in the time being, I guess. Another local streamer that we all love and adore. Thank you, Nya. Thank you for viewing, thank you for lurking, thank you for the raid, everybody. I hope you have a good night, and I hope you have a good weekend coming up soon. We're almost there at the end of the week. Hang in there, hang tight, okay? I'll go say hi to Misaki as well, and start lurking. Bye, everyone! Deer out! Should I start saying that nowadays? Deer out? I don't know what that means. But deer out!